Conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Opts to play it back, and he shoots! Cucurella crosses. Chelsea given another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! That's got him rattled. And here's Neto. And it's made its way, takes a shot! Garner. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side, and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's heaved it away. And it's Cucurella. O'Brien. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Dewsbury Hall. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! It's bounced back off the post! Everton deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. O'Brien. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? So much time. Great chance! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 29 minutes is number 7.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great ball, and he's in. Garnacho! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
In once more. Cucurella tries to clear. Now it's Ndiaye. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ndiaye is offering a wry smile there.
And he's gone looking for safety. So nearly the perfect ball. Cleared without complication. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. O'Brien. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tarkowski. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it into space. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
2 added minutes has been
And it's been
indicated.
played through. He's on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Grealish. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
He's
hope.
had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even
And
further.
there they are.
I'd always
Please
be
welcome
inclined to
our
go
players,
for
everyone.
the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Chalobah. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pedro Neto. That has not gone well. That had too much on it. O'Brien. Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. James goes short, chooses to go back, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Ndiaye. And they win it back again. Fernandes. Garnacho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. And it's Cucurella. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Ndiaye. Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Garnacho. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. O'Brien. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Fernandes. Closing in on goal. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 45, Navia. Number 14, substitution in progress.
75 minutes played. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 27, substitution.
Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Beto. They're urging him. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 78 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute
9,
made his mark.
Everton.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Mikolenko picks it up from the goal kick. Pedro Neto. Stood up well to him there. Gusto. And here's Neto. Gusto. And he's managed to get free. Gusto puts a cross in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's been slipped through. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Alcaraz with the short one. Tries to cross.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Beto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This looks promising. Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Patterson. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.